everybody, on this fine Monday afternoon, evening some places. Welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. And as you can see, I have the lovely Miss Trisha.
Hello.
I'm so excited. And I just have to say, I absolutely loved your Colonel Mustard outfit that you had.
Thank you.
Of course, I love the yellow, but I really loved it. Anyhow,
it was a lot of fun to put together.
Yeah. So how did you find all of the? Like, did you have some of it or?
No, I think most of it came from like Poshmark.
That's a good idea. I usually thrift my stuff. I am an elf today. Nice and cozy. It snowed here on, let's see, Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. We went out to eat. No, that was Saturday. Never mind. It was Saturday night. We went out to eat and it didn't look like anything. You know, it was just colder. It was like 34 degrees. And I thought, oh, that's cold enough almost to snow. Well, guess what? While we were out eating, it snowed. And I looked outside. I was like, wait a minute. What happened? So I did a little video on Instagram about it. So that was fun. I got to channel my inner child playing in the snow a little. And we always tell my sister happy birthday because that's what she always thought it was her birthday if it snowed. The first snowball.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. But she's in Missouri, so she didn't get to experience it. So. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna say hello to everybody. Hi, Tina and Backbeat. AJ, welcome. Hello. Yeah, I'm glad you're here because you're going to be helping today. And Timmy. And let's see who else. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, welcome. Cheryl.
And my honey buns, Tim. I think I have to call him Mr. Pearls. And hello, Peggy. Yay. I'm glad you're here.
Hi, Peggy. And Tina, hello.
And yes, and Fiona, yay! I'm glad you're yes, just in time to catch my sale, at least for a little bit, right? And Teresa,
yay! Hi, Teresa. I missed you this morning, Teresa.
Yes. Now, was she not on today, or okay?
No, she wasn't.
I caught Lucid and Jane on later, and I knew Teresa was supposed to be on with them, but I didn't. And they were on a lot later than they usually are. And so I didn't hear the story or what happened. Aw, thank you. And hi, Susan. And Robin. Hello. And Sharon Delaney. Welcome. Some new.
And Jen. Hi, Jen.
And Jen. Yes. Can't miss Jen. So thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. So today, I'm trying out something new. So you might see some commenting highlighted and different things. StreamYard put out a new feature where you can have a team member and they can highlight the comments and change the layout and do a few things. So hubby is going to be doing that so that I can concentrate more on you guys and on the selling. Yay! So just in case, there's a little bit of wobble here and there, it's a new thing we're trying. So, and I'm going to have Trisha go ahead and introduce herself and tell you a little bit about her channel.
Well, my name is Trisha. It is not Sandy and it is not Otto. Comes as a surprise to people because they do expect my name to be Sandy, but it's not. Although I'm not going to tell you what Sandy and Otto stands for, just in case, because every once in a while that comes up as a quiz question.
I know.
Some people know the answers, but for those of you that don't, might not tell you for a little bit.
They have to go back and look through all your videos.
That's true. The answers are there, but yes, it will take a little digging.
Yes.
Yeah, I started selling, oh gosh, probably about 15 months ago. I started doing a once a week sale, and then I went to a twice a week sale. So I do sales on Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern and a Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. So it's a late night sale for the East Coasters, just an evening sale for the West Coasters, because I am in Washington State. So it is a little earlier in the evening. So I kind of feel like I'm cheating a little bit because of what feels like an early start on my end on Saturday night. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I do the 2 live sales. I do haul videos. I do like buy it now sales where I'll just throw a bunch of items and prices out there and you can buy them right as you're watching the video. So I've got a lot of things going on. And yes, it would be great if someone could put a link into my channel. And yeah, I look forward, for those of you I have not met, I look forward to getting to know you in the chat and hopefully seeing you on my channel too.
Yes. And hello, Marcy and Yaya. Thank you guys for being here. And the virtual shopkeeper, Dee Dee. I remembered. Yay. And Jan, hello, everybody. And yes, make sure you go subscribe to Trisha because she has awesome content. And she also puts out a calendar for the YouTube vintage community, and I think you're kind of expanding a little bit more on that even.
Yes, I pretty much, if I know of anyone that has a sale, a chat, a video premiere that they do every week.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be regular.
Yeah, I put it into the calendar. And yes, I'm putting a couple people who are doing regularly scheduled Instagram also. So when you're at my channel, there's a community tab. And if you click on the community tab, that's where I've been keeping it. So it's a little easier to find the most updated version of the calendar.
Yeah, and when I go to your channel, it's just right there on your homepage too.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Wonderful.
Just in case, you can always click on the community tab.
Yay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Tina.
Thanks, Tina.
And Timmy. I know it takes a little while if you're not used to putting in the thing. So, yay. I'm glad. Well, you got some new subs. Yay.
Yay.
I'm helping you out. No.
I appreciate it.
Usually it's me needing the subs, you know. I did just hit 700. I'm so excited. So getting closer. Only, what is it, 300 more to 1,000? So
hi, Pat. Hi, Jonathan.
Yes, it does help. Hi, Pat. Welcome. And Jonathan, yes, yay. So a couple of announcements for my channel. Tomorrow I am going to be going live with my sister Tina, and we're going to do a kiss sale, and it is going to be all jewelry, and it is not all one price though on this one. But we are going to try and keep it pretty simple and easy for both of us, for me and for you guys, for us and for you. So come over and say hi to us tomorrow. That is at noon Central, so that's 1 Eastern. And what is that Pacific?
You said it's at noon? It's at noon Central?
Noon Central, yeah.
Noon
so
Central
that would be
10 Pacific.
Yeah, 10 Pacific. So, and 11 Mountain, because they always get forgotten, and I feel sorry for them. So
that's true, and we do have
some,
sellers.
And I don't know what time the Arizona people are on now. So
they're on this time.
they're on our time. Okay.
Yeah,
On Pacific
this
now.
is their normal time. They
Okay.
don't change for daylight
Right.
savings. So, but
Right.
this is
But
this
it's
is
the
their
same.
actual
Okay.
time.
Awesome.
And we do have someone in
Yeah.
Hawaii also. So
Ooh.
in Hawaii, it would be 8 o'clock in the morning. They're
Awesome.
2 hours behind.
Oh my
2
goodness.
hours behind me.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they're in Hawaii. Maybe we'll have to go visit sometime. So that is tomorrow, and then tomorrow night I am going to be on Miss Pat Doodle's channel at, was that 9 o'clock Eastern? I'll have to let her say because I spaced it what the time is. Yep, 9 o'clock. Okay, awesome. With the gals, yeah. So Lucid and Teresa, I believe, are going to be on there as well. So yay! And I'm going to have Christmas again tomorrow for that sale. So I am trying to get all of my Christmas items sold and presented to you guys at least, and sold by December 1st because, well, actually before that, because then, you know, I'm not going to be for Thanksgiving. But because I want you guys to get your items well before Christmas, and with the slowdown that USPS is saying, you know, like just they're automatically just saying there's going to be a slowdown. So,
Excuse me.
So just be aware of that. Yeah. Trisha's been having a little
I don't know what's
allergy
going on with my allergies. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah. So we'll just keep saying bless you.
I'm trying to get it under control.
Yes. All right. And so what we'll do is I'm just going to show you an item. So we'll say this is a buy it now, and we'll show you the item, tell you all about it, and then we'll show you, tell you the price and the item number. Now these two do not go together, so don't put in the item number yet. But you will put in the item number if you want that item. And then whoever is the first in the chat to do so, to do that, then they will be able to purchase that item. Now, if it is an offer up, we will tell you at the beginning that it's an offer up and the starting amount. And my hubby, I believe, is going to put in that for you guys. And then you can make your offers on that item, and as we see those kind of wind down, we'll start counting down, saying going once, going twice, and then we'll say sold. And when we say sold, my mind is getting ahead of my mouth. Hi, Helen. When we say sold, it will be put in the chat, and whoever is the highest above that sold will be able to get that item. All right. So I think that is all of the details. I am shipping from Wisconsin, and Trisha is shipping from, where did you say?
Washington State.
Washington. Okay.
Not Washington, D.C.
Not Washington, D.C. Yeah. Opposite ends of the country, huh? So shipping is not included in the price of the items. And I will be invoicing on probably Wednesday. I will start doing that because I've got 2 sales tomorrow. So be watching for that. And Trisha, I don't know when do you have a set day that you invoice, or do you just do it kind of
no
as you can as you do it?
When your name comes up on the list, you get an invoice.
There you go.
Now, I was also trying to put my channel into the chat, but it's not letting me because I'm not a mod.
Oh, okay.
So I can't do that. So what I did notice
I'll do that while you're selling.
Tina put in wasn't working.
Oh,
okay. But the link that Timmy put in was working. So if you're able to scroll up far enough to see the link that Timmy put in, that link will work.
Okay. That's weird. Yeah, that one. So
Yes.
click on that one to subscribe to her. And I will make you a mod too so that you can put that in while you're selling. So, hi, book. Welcome. Yay. Okay.
Yes, and book, I did that right away last night. I took care of that. So
Awesome. On what?
I keep meaning to remind myself to go back and look at everybody's names.
Oh, what was this? Names of
Yes.
I missed something. I didn't get to be on their sale
Yes.
last night.
Sometimes with late night sales, they can get a little silly.
Oh,
And so, yes, it ended up being with muffins, and everybody was picking a name for a muffin.
okay.
But it was getting very, very, very silly.
Oh dear. I can imagine with those two. And hello, Blue Vintage Papillion. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you popping in. I haven't seen you in quite a while. So yay. And Carolyn, hello. All
And
right.
hello,
So,
everyone who is new to me. It is
yes.
wonderful to meet you.
And I'm gonna allow Trisha to go first so that because she's my guest.
Okay. Oh gosh, what am I going to start with? Okay, I'm going to start with something that is still in its original box. So, yep, it's a little tea light holder. And this is by Colonial Candle of Cape Cod. Ooh, that's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
And this was made in Korea. So, yep, there's a bit of age on here. It does not have a barcode. So it is pre-barcode, but still in its original box. And it has that nice waxed kind of wrapped bubble in here. And here it is. Isn't he a cutie? So we've got the little Santa bear. And then you put your little tea light in here, and it looks like they are around a little campfire.
It's so cute.
And then we've got the cute little, ooh, he is so hard to get a good picture of him. The little baby, he's like in a little diaper. He's got his candy cane, and he is excited to see the fire from that tea light candle. There's a close-up of his like little diaper. And it does have a made in Korea. This is like a nice, kind of like a bisque porcelain is the feel of it. And then there's even this kind of has that bisque feel to it. Hello, Thomas. Good to see you. And let's see, they're pretty small. It's about 4 inches across, and he's maybe 3 inches tall. So it's just a cute size for a little tea light. And oops, where is my little tag here? Okay. This is going to be $6, and it is number 60. $6, number 60. And thanks, book. I had to do a tie-in.
Now I have to go back and watch.
Yes, so I was joking that I got my muffin at the Salvation Army thrift store. So I am the thrifted muffin.
Nice.
Okay, and then let's see. Oh, let's do a bell.
And I didn't mention also, if there's an item that we don't say is offer up, but you want it to be offer up, just say it in the chat and we will be happy to offer it up.
Yes, I think every item I brought is just a set price. But yeah, if you're worried about your internet speed or anything like that, and you would like it done as an offer so you can make sure you get a chance to claim the item, absolutely put offer in there. So here's a nice clear bell, and we've got a beautiful angel inside as the little clanger. And this is old enough that it is, let me see if I can get her in focus here. It does say Hong Kong on her side.
See, there is something there.
And she's only about 1.5 inches tall, because the bell is only about 4 inches tall, but really nice detail on her.
Adorable.
I'll spin her around. You can see her pretty wings. And then, yeah, it's a nice sound from the bell. And this is $5, and it's number 58. $5 for the bell. Again, you can even see that she's, I think, singing. Her mouth looks kind of like she's singing.
Of course.
And those are my two.
Awesome. So that's your cue. Not you. There we go. Yay. Okay. We'll get it figured out. All right. So my item has an original box as well. I thought it was really funny. This is by Flambro, which I hadn't heard of, but it is very collectible. It is a glazed ceramic reindeer, and the box is in really very good condition itself. So if you wanted to, I like the red and green and the plaid. You could use this as a riser or, you know, whatever you wanted in your displays. And it's not just the box, I promise. I already took it out though. But it is the reindeer. Really pretty. And it's all white and has this lovely bow on here. Now, I didn't realize it needs a little bit of a wipe down, but I will do that before I ship it. And it is marked made in Taiwan on the bottom. And it has the felt there. Oh, no worries. So this is $12, number 112 for the pretty reindeer. And I didn't tell you how big he was, did I? He is about 6 inches long by almost 6 inches tall. So nice, good size, about that size. Isn't that what we always say? About not quite the size of my head, or it's our technical measurements there.
Very technical. It's yay big.
Yes, yay big. Yeah. Knee high to a grasshopper. That's what my parents always used. My dad, I think. All right, so there's that item. I want to put him back in his thing because I don't want to knock him over. Right. And then I have, and hello, Vicki, welcome, and Warren, hi. So glad you guys are here. So my next item is Christmas Trolls by Jan Brett. And this is not a first edition. It is by Scholastic. It's a Scholastic book. But I really like the graphics on this. It is in very, very good condition. I don't think I saw any marks or any, like, there's not like pages really bent or anything. The only thing, maybe tiny bit of bent there, but anyhow. But these are really good, fun graphics. That's a big reindeer. And I just want to read the book because it just looks really interesting. Like,
I like the little guy who's looking through the window.
Yeah.
On the side there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two of them. I didn't see
the trolls.
Two of them.
Yeah, there's two of them. And I don't know this story because I did not read it. I should sit down and read it. But there's Now she's looking in at them. And they're fighting over something. I just think it's really cool. So this book is $5 and it is number 105. The Christmas Trolls. And I didn't tell you, like, the copyright is 1993 on this one. Yeah, a peeping Tom. Hi, Denise. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and I see Warren for that one. Thank you. Oh, and I am doing a giveaway, so I'll put your name in the drawing there. Thank you, thank you. And that is my 2.
All right, I have some felt. This is vintage, and I think that they are like put it on top of a bottle if you're giving a bottle of wine or champagne or something as a gift. I think it goes on top. And these are little Santas. Now there are 7 of them all together. There's 1, there's 2. This one just needs a little pom-pom added to him. The last 2, I'll show them really quickly here. All 7. This one, this one has a little on the pom-pom. And then this one's got, I don't know what happened to him, but he's in a little rougher shape. But
he got into the
5 are in really nice shape, and it's so fun. I really like these, or whatever kind of crafting you do, or
that's for the day after Christmas.
Assemblages, all those fun things.
Yeah.
And so for all 7, they are $5, number 53. And they're all very similar, just glued on with the felt, but really fun idea. And something if you want to, you know, add some more to it to bedazzle it.
Yeah, Santa got a little wild. That's why I said it's for the day after Christmas, because, you know, he's he's tired. He's, you know, he's a little ragged afterwards.
And then I have a set of 3 hot pads. So I have green and white. And then it's kind of the reverse on the back side. Then there is red and white.
Hi, Paula.
And that one is reversed. Hello, Paula.
And hi, Christy.
And then this one is also red and white, but it has that silver thread through it.
Sparkly.
Very sparkly. And this one's big. This is a nice big hot pad. And they are all very thick. So you can put a nice hot pan on it, not hurt your surface. And for the set of 3, yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say you could use those all year round because, you know, there's St. Patty's Day, and then there's Valentine's.
You can even 4th of July, the red and white ones.
Exactly.
And they are $9, number 54 for the set of 3. So $9, number 54. And those are my 2.
All right. So about to knock something off. My next item is, it's really big. I don't know if it's going to fit in the screen. We'll see. But it is a wreath, and it is vintage, and it is fabric. It's stuffed. Okay. So I want to show you this side. And it has that bow. It's like that velvety feel. It's a really large bow. And it has all different kinds of fabrics. So there's like satiny and some like kind of nylon. I don't know what kind, but most of it is cotton. It's really fun. All those calico colors. And they're not all of these are necessarily Christmas, but they go really well as Christmas. So some of them are like this. But like this one isn't necessarily Christmas fabric, but well, I guess it is because it's got the poinsettia. I love that bell. So it's really cool. I'm going to tell you this size, but here's the back. And even just the back, if you take the bow off, no one will know that it's the back. With all these little bows all around are so cute and adorable. The fabric here. And it is, I've got to get my longer measuring tape here. It is about 20 inches across in diameter and several inches thick. So about 5 inches thick. Yeah, the mail's here. Yep, mail time. I could sing that song for you. Yes, this is really, really nice. So I debated keeping it, but I thought I would offer it to you guys. And it is just $20, number 158. With a large wreath. And this, you know, like it's got some heft to it. But it's not gonna, you know, like if your kid grabs it, they're not gonna get poked or whatever by it. So good for little ones. And that was $20, number 158. Set that one down to the side. And my next item is an offer up. So I don't know, and we're starting it at $40. Oh, and I see Carolyn. Thank you. All right. So this item is a Yankee Candle Teapot wax warmer. So they call them the tart wax because it looks like a tart that you put in here. Now there is some in here, and I did check and make sure that this worked. And it smells actually very nice, what is in here. It's not an extremely strong smell. It does have a little indicator light when you plug it in. So it's got a plug in, obviously. But it has this to turn it off and on. The whatever that's called. And it has an indicator light when it is on, because that is good to know. It does get a little bit warm, but it doesn't get hot. Like, you know, you're not going to burn yourself. And it is marked on the bottom, Yankee Candle 2011. So if you look these up on eBay, it is it goes for a lot more than what I'm putting it for. So there's the mark, and obviously, you know, follow instructions, be careful on the bottom. And if you can hear, it sounds like there's a coin or something in there. That's why I was like, uh-oh, does this work? But it does. And I have the lid. So very pretty with the pine cones and the holly berries and the evergreen. I think it's very pretty. And this you could even have out, for all of winter if you want. But it is very, very nice. Yes, toggle switch. Thank you. Yes, Book, I do have plans for making a tree, a brooch tree. So we'll see how it goes, but and I might do a little tutorial. We'll see. Yeah. All right. And hello, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Welcome. And Kelly, make sure you're checking your messages, please. Thank you. All right. So I'm not seeing any bids. So I'm going to set it off to the side. You guys can let me know later if you are interested in it. It is very nice. There's no chips or cracks or anything on it as well. I don't know if I said that explicitly. And that's my two.
Okay, I have an angel tree topper. Now, she has been used, and full disclosure, I'm going to say she does have a crack in her plastic. However, she does still sit very nicely on a countertop, and she has a beautiful face. It is plastic, so she has a plastic face, nice wreath around, and her wings are a little puffy. So there is a little plushness to the fabric, and she has a really pretty little dress. So I think you could do a little repair and have her be a tree topper, or she can just sit around.
We always had an angel on the top of our tree growing up.
But she is on the larger side also. She is about 10 inches tall. So she's a nice size. And if you wanted to use her as, part of an assemblage or any other thing, you could definitely part her out and just take the little bits that you wanted to. And she is going to be $5, and she's number 47. So $5, number 47. She has her eyes closed, nice little bead of pearls in her hand. And then I have, get these guys up here, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Aww. Now, these guys are also large. You can see next to my head, they are yay big. And thank you, Cheryl. Let me get a little measurement. Yeah, they are about 11 inches. What's interesting is they both have hooks on or strings on, so they can be hung as ornaments. Now, I just want to point out at 11 inches, 10, 11 inches, that they're large. But yeah. I'm going to get in here close so you can see he's a winking Santa. Isn't he cute? And he's got porcelain. His face is porcelain. He does have a sticker on the bottom that says he was made in Taiwan. So he's got some age to him. Here are his hands. Oops, that hand.
His hand is a little bit turned.
There we go.
There.
He's not.
That might have been uncomfortable.
He's reaching awkwardly for something. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Who knows?
We're going to say he's winking at Mrs. Claus. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
And then here are his legs. And then I'll get in close. Now she is pretty. She's got a nice little face there. And she's got her little hand warmer here, pretty little curls coming out of her hat. And then she's got little boots on also. And Miss Pat would be very happy that she's got her little undergarments on.
Yes.
And
fully dressed.
And then I just want to point out, he's got a little bit of wear on his feet. You can take nail polish or a Sharpie and fix that up if it bothered you and you wanted to. And then there is their Made in Taiwan sticker on the bottom. And for the pair, They are $15. Number 46. $15, number 46. I know. And because of Pat, I always check now to make sure
Yeah.
before I show them they've got their proper undergarments on.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Well, both Sue and Thomas wanted that one, so that is definitely going to their house.
and Sue wins for the
Yeah,
fastest
Sue
internet.
wins.
I'm sorry, Thomas. And thank you guys so much. And those are my two.
Maybe Thomas was being a gentleman.
There we go.
All right. So my next item is a choice of item. So each of these are going to be, I gotta get a hold of them here. These are each $10 and they are gorgeous. So I hope it comes through how pretty these are. These are angels and they're all singing, but they all have a different thing that they're holding. So this one is holding the book, and here are her golden wings. And they sit like this, and it shows like their dress is kind of flowing behind them a little or to the side. And they do have like petticoat as well. So these are Wind Song Angels, exclusively by Roman ink, and these are Italian. And I think I can't see the number on them very well. I think I need to go get my eyes checked. Ever since I turned, last couple of years. We won't say. We won't say what I turned, but anyhow, so this is the first one. So they're $10 each. And then I have this one is the next one. And it is a harp. It has a harp on there. And there's their wings. These are all in great condition. And they all have their special number on the bottom as well. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. I think they say 1997. And that's the last one here. And she is praying, but she's singing too. So, yep. Choice of angel, $10 each. And you just put in number 103. And then you tell me which one that you want. Or if you want all of them, you can say, oh, $10, number 103. And Kelly, that's really strange because I've sent several messages. So I don't know. I'll try and send you another one after the sale. All right. And then my next item, I'll give you guys a second on that one, is a set of 2 green goblets. Now, I said goblets. They are very deep. So I don't know, like, these would be great for eggnog. That's all I gotta say. There's no markings or anything on the bottom. Well, there's some sticker residue, but I'll get that off. And I really like the scalloped edge. Now, these I think are newer-ish. Like, they're not extremely old. They do have like the seam where they're pressed glass. But I want to see, I don't know if you can see the coloring. It's like an almost a teal emerald green. Okay, no problem. Thank you. I just
I
want
was
to
gonna
make
say
sure that I catch you. Uh-huh.
I was gonna say they look more teal on my end
Yeah,
also.
they're like a tealish emerald. They're very, very pretty. Gorgeous color. And they have a poinsettia in there. Something behind Trisha. Well, it's probably one of her kitties. All right, so the set of two, it is almost 7 inches tall. So it's a nice big, they've got some like a man would really like to hold these. That's what I have to say. Like, they would like to, they like to hold something that's little, you know, got some heft to it. And these are those there. $10 for the pair, number 144. They're very nice. Perfect for Christmas morning. You can sip your mimosa or whatever it is that you want. Eggnog. I think that's what I would use them for, eggnog. All right. And that is my two. And I see Vicky. Thank you, Vicky.
Yeah, there's nobody there, but nice try, Jen.
She didn't even look. Yeah. Well, I did see your kitty moving around behind you before, but
yeah. Yeah, I don't know where he went. I did. Oh, he's over. He's over back behind because there's a little wall. The heater in the wall is back there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, for those, Jen used to do her sales with her stairs behind her. Mm-hmm. And it was always dark back there. And so we would always say, Jen, there's someone behind you because of the stairs. And then she moved into a bedroom and she's got the Santas behind her. So I always say, Jen, there's someone behind you.
Yeah.
She's got Santas back there.
Yeah. Well, she had, for her Halloween one, there was a blow mold or something like really big. And so every time it would pop up with her, oh my goodness, I was like, wait. Had to do a double take. Yeah. Nerves.
Oh, and one of the things I can tell is if the cats aren't freaking out and running away scared, then there's nobody here.
There's no one. You have a built-in alarm system.
Pretty much. Okay, I have got a really fun vintage centerpiece here. It is full of wonderful vintage plastics. And we've even got like the frosted tip pines, pine cones, berries, poppies. There's a little velvet bow right here. And this is, it's more of an oblong shape. Let me see if I'm just going to take the candle out instead of worrying about it falling out.
Good idea.
There we go. Get it this way. So it's a little more longer this way than it's almost circular, but it's just a little bit longer on the ends. But yeah, it's got just a little bit of everything. Now the glass is in here. It's not going to come out. And there is a foam. Let me see if I can get a florist foam in there. And hi, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
This is some kind of a like pressed board that it is on. So if you had some more picks or some really fun ones with the little peppermints and packages, there's a nice foam in there. You can just add to it and really make this something spectacular. And so then it came with, and I just have always kept this as a little size so that you can see. This is just a regular votive. And when it is inside, it takes up that much space, but just to kind of give you an idea of how big this really is. It's not big enough for like a pillar, but definitely for a tea light or votive, it would fit in there. And then as you were doing your dinner or party and let it burn for 4 or 6 hours, and yeah, so I think that's pretty much all of the everything around it. And it's a nice size. You can see how big it is next to my head. It's takes up the whole space. This is going to be $10, and it's number 49. So yeah, centerpiece on your table, or if you have a buffet, you could put that on there. If anybody has a nice mantle that's big enough for it, that could work too. So $10, number 49 on that one.
Hi, Lucid.
Hi, Lucid.
I was so happy to see Jane on your channel earlier today. And you.
There we go. Okay. Next up, I have a really pretty. So here we have Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. And this, I'm going to do a quick measurement because this is a kind of a big one. Yep, they're about 10 inches. So across from the back to the bottom here, that's about 10 inches. It is a beautiful mold. I'm going to start with the back here and show the nice detailing. And then it is just a nice kind of ivory, kind of a little off-white. Then it has the gold accents, which kind of gives it a very Lenox look.
I was going to say that too.
To it. It's not Lenox, but it's done to have a very Lenox style. But it's just a nice detailed mold, and her hand and fingers are in excellent condition. And then I'm going to get in here close so you can see the detailing on the mold. And their faces are very nice, and finger detailing is very good on all of this. And again, they're about 10 inches. And on the bottom, it is marked Carol's Cornered Cupboard, December 1989 is the mark there.
Cool.
And this is going to be $20. Number 41.
Hello, Larry. Welcome. And Maury. And I see, who else came in? Mary. I missed her.
Hello, everyone. So $20, number 41, and Larry, 49 did not sell, so I will put you for 49. And thank you. And those are my two.
Wonderful. And that is gorgeous. Very elegant. Alrighty. So my next item is an offer up. And we're going to start it at $16. And it is a tablecloth. Excuse me. And I'm going to try and show you. So I'm going to show you a detailed part first. So it's red, and it is a red. It's not, it's a nice Christmas red. It's not orangey like it's showing on my screen at least. And it has the white cross stitch in there. And I'm going to show you the back. It is hand done. You can see there. And very nicely done. So, but it's got Christmas trees all around the border. And then the inside has a church. It has a village scene. And it kind of looks like stars throughout the middle. And I'm trying not to talk, and hi Mom! I'm trying not to talk while I'm holding something in front of my face because we've noticed that that's kind of what makes the sound go weird. So at least what we found. And that is on both sides, so it's on both ends in the middle. And hi Michelle, welcome. It is, I'm going to give you the measurements of it real quick. Hi Bridget. It is about 40 inches wide by not quite 2 yards, so what is that? About 60, probably about 60 inches long, maybe like 62 or something like that. It's very lovely. Several houses in there, and I don't know, I'm trying to show you, but I can't see what I'm showing you. Hopefully you can see all of that pretty well. And there are no, I did not see any stains or holes or anything or tears in it at all. I do believe that, okay, so it was a little bit less than that. So maybe 64 inches. Yes, it is beautiful. And I think I did see when I was trying to look at these up, it was, I think from a kit that you would get and then make them. But this is very, very pretty. All right, so I am not seeing any bids. So I'm going to pass on it. And hi, Tammy. Welcome. All right. Let's set that one off to the side. And was that was just the one. Okay. And then the next one I have is really, really neat. And I did not know what this was, but it's really cool. I got them because I liked the ornaments. So these are glass ornaments. There are 12 of them in this collection. And I'll tell you what they are in just a second, but I want to give you a good look. There's like a teapot and an angel and a heart with wedding rings and a Santa and a fish, pine cone. There's a rose and a cabin, a cardinal up here. You can see his face very well. And then there's a basket of fruit and some sort of like topiary and a bunny. And you think, why would you have these on your Christmas tree? Well, these are called Bride's Tree Collection. And this little booklet tells you what everything is. It's symbolic. So I'll read what it says. This set of handcrafted glass ornaments is a wonderful gift for a new couple as they begin their lives together. According to an old German tradition, it was customary to give these symbols of a happy home to ensure the couple's happiness and success. The special collection is sure to become a treasured heirloom, and it tells what each one is for. Like the angel, it says, comes from the Greek word angelos. I don't know how to say it in German. Meaning messenger. Oh, not German, Greek. Sorry. Angels frequently appear in scripture and as messengers of God and to perform specific divine tasks. An angel symbolizes God's guidance in the home, and this angel is sure to become a treasured ornament for your tree. So it tells all about each one of them. Hi, It's Crystal from Rosie's Closet. Welcome! And Stephen, hello! So these are really cool, but it tells about each one and what their special meaning is. And it comes in this really nice box. And these are going to be $24. That's only $2 for each ornament. Just want you to know. $24, and just put in number 101.
That's a nice collection.
It is a very nice collection. And there were some that I think were made by a special maker that went for way more, but I could tell the differences in these. So, but I didn't see any that were from this had this look to them. But alrighty, put that one off to the side. But very nice, yes. And that was my 2.
And I would appreciate it with everyone new coming in. Hello and welcome.
And I did try to make you a mod, but I didn't see your comments.
Oh,
I couldn't do it. So if you make a comment, I can make you a mod.
okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but if someone could put a link into my channel for anyone new who has not yet been to my channel, I also do live sales on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So yeah, feel free to come over and join my sales where you'll see a lot of the people who are in the chat, who I'm sure that you know and talk with on a regular basis. And then you can just continue on with your friendship on my channel also. And also to let you know that I do keep a YouTube live calendar on my community tab on my YouTube channel. It's also on my homepage. But if that's not the first video you see, you can click on the community tab, and it has all of the live sales, live chats, video premieres that I know of. And Vintage Vagabond Vend just sent me her information, and so I'll have her on the next revision that I do. But if you you know anyone who has an ongoing on a regular schedule, you know, like Julia, Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern, she is on. So then I put her on the calendar. But yeah, I'm happy to do revisions and add people. So just want to throw that out there. And hi, Sharon. Okay.
Hi, Sharon.
So I am going to do choice. So these are all going to be bead ornaments. They are going to be $12 a piece. And if you're interested, I have 5 ornaments that I'm going to be showing. So if you are interested, like this one, we'll call this one white and red. So if you're interested, you can just put like white and red in it. I'll spin it around here so you can see the nice rickrack and the beautiful beads and sequins and pins that were used. And this one's got a nice long little cluster of pins. So that one is red and white. Then I have, here we go, red and green. So this has got nice ribbon, again, satin balls on all of these. So they have the nice, let me get in here close so you can see, nice satin balls and beautiful clusters of pins and beads and sequin on this one, red and green.
They're gorgeous.
Then I have 2 that are similar. So this is the green version. And look at that. Isn't that spectacular? So it has it on both sides. And then on this side, we have this beautiful gold. And then it also has a nice beaded trail there on the bottom. And so this is the green version of this one. Again, these are all $12 each. And then that same one, I have the red version. So here it is in red.
I love all of these. These would be gorgeous on any tree.
And then I have one in white with gold and silver. And this one has a tassel on the bottom. Hi, Nikki. And so again, all of these are 12, and there is no number with these. If you're interested in one, we'll just do like this one is white. This one is red. That same version is green, and you can just type the color into the chat. And then this one is red and green. Let's see if I can hold that one also.
And so Paula is asking, I don't know. Are you asking me if I had 3 boxes? I only had 1 box of the ornaments, but these are individual ornaments, $12 each.
And then this one is just like the white and red. So again, if you're interested, you can just put the color in. They are $12 each.
I think Paula is talking to Patty. Never mind.
Okay.
I was confused for a sec with that. Yeah. No worries.
We do our best.
Confuse us sellers like that. Yeah. Very gorgeous. I love all of those.
Okay. And then I have a pair of candlesticks. And thanks, Tammy. I am glad you find it helpful. I find it helpful just for me. I started creating that calendar just kind of for me. And I thought, why am I doing this just for me? Yeah. I'm going to share it for everybody. So I'm glad, Tammy, that you have found it helpful because, yeah, I have to admit, I go back and refer to it for me to see who's on every day. It's impossible, even though I'm the one typing in all the information.
To remember, yeah.
Remember everybody and everything. There's a lot going on, and it's really fun. So yeah, I there, you know, there are ones I want to make sure that I remember to go to, and when I'm available, you know, I refer to the calendar, and yeah,
like me.
These guys are Napco Ware Japan, and they still have their stickers on the bottom, and they are candle holders. So in these cute little logs, that is where the candles go.
And I noticed someone else mentioned this, and I was like, why didn't I ever think of this? Put a little bottle brush in those. They're so adorable. I would think that would be so adorable. And I was like, why didn't I ever think of that? I don't know.
Very true.
Yeah.
It is so cute.
So you don't just have to have them as a candle.
Right. And Bridget is asking for all of the ornaments. And Bridget, you twisted my arm. I'm going to say yes to you. So yes, I would love for them to stay as a little set there. So absolutely. And thank you, Bridget. I am writing that down really quick there. Thank you.
Very nice.
And so these guys are in fantastic condition. Oh, and I'll let you answer.
Yes, I was going to say, yes, I did see your comment. Thank you, Dee Dee. I got you for that. Thanks.
So you can see they are, what are they, 4 or 5 inches? 5 inches. 5 inches tall, and the detailing on them, the color is outstanding. I did not see any chips or cracks or crazing or anything on these. They are in fantastic condition. So she's got the little holly down there, a little holly in her hand, and then he has the basket of holly.
Very nice.
That looks really heavy. The way that he's holding it, it looks
holding
really
and
heavy.
Look at his face too. He's like,
he's working hard.
Oh,
Hauling all that
don't,
back
I
to the
dropped
house.
one. Oh
But they are just fantastic condition, so cute. And again, they
no.
both have their stickers still on them. They are $18 for the set, number 45. $18, number 45. And then her lantern is also gold. So if you see that in the paint job on there, it is
Oh,
that nice shiny gold. It's really pretty. And then those are my two.
awesome. Okay. Oh, and I see Warren.
Oh, Warren
Number
for those.
45.
Thank you, Warren.
Awesome. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. So my first item I have would be great as an assemblage. Now, I don't have a little Santa to put in here, but I will show you. I have something else. Where did I put? Oh, I'll get him in just a sec. So this is a little, like, kind of a burgundy red. So a richer red there. Wooden sleigh, but it's on wheels. I thought that was really cool. And there's the bottom. Now, I thought there was a little sticker, but I guess there's not a little sticker on it. But it does have a little holder back here. It must have held something that stuck up above, maybe like a, I don't know. Like, I don't know what you would put in there, but you could use it for something else if you want. So this is how I got it, and show you what it would look like. So if you had a little Santa guy to stick in, this is a little elf. That's a sneak peek for at Pat Doodle's sale. And so this little sleigh here, I'm calling it a sleigh because I don't know what else to call it. It's cart, maybe? Santa cart. And hi, Mary, welcome. It is $9, number 113. And it's not real big.
Could be a little buggy. You could also
Yeah,
call it
buggy.
a
There we
buggy.
go. That's a good term for it, a little buggy. So it's 6.5 from the tip of this wheel to the back of this wheel, 6.5
Hi,
inches.
Mary. And you're right. That somebody needs to make an assemblage with
Yes.
that. Carriage is also another wonderful word for
Yeah,
that.
carriage. That is a good name too. And it is about a little over 5 inches tall from sitting on the ground. So really cute. Yes, and yay! I see Helen for number 113. Yes.
Yay! And I'm excited to see what Helen's going to do with that.
I know. Helen is
so good at assemblages.
Yeah, she's creating all kinds of fun ones. And I feel bad because I haven't been able to catch her live sales either. And it's like, oh, those morning ones are kind of hard for me right now. But
yes, Helen, you are on at 8 in the morning, my time. So.
Oh, yeah. That's even earlier. Oh, all righty. So I have that one. And then, yes, I said, I think if we just say assemblage for everything, maybe. Just kidding. All right. Where was my other item? Oh, it's back there.
I know you can make Helen appear at your live sales if you say assemblage 3 times.
Okay.
She will magically appear.
Awesome. Wonderful. All righty. So my next item is this gorgeous creche. It's the manger part of it, or the stable part. And it has these. Now these are plastic. It's very old and it has a lot of dust on it. I was going to kind of try to remove a little bit of the dust and dirt, but then I was like, that doesn't look as good. So here is the whole set. So you've got Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus, and then 2 well, a cow and a donkey and the angel back here. And then there's a little lamb here. And this the fuzzy snow is kind of fun there. And then this corner here on the underside does have a little bit of an issue, but I actually didn't even notice that until just now when I lifted it up above my head. These are, let's see here. So this one is not marked anywhere on who made it. But it's very indicative of the ones that were made, you know, in Italy. It has that look to it, but I can't say that it was because I don't know. But it is also, it's a nice size. It's not too big or too small.
Hi, Krista.
It is about 8.5 inches tall. And at least you wouldn't worry about it, you know, breaking too much with it, with those being the plastic instead of the ceramic. And it is 10 3/4 inches wide. So 10 3/4 and about 8.5, did I say? Inches tall. And this is $25, number 155.
Yes, it does have a very Italian look to it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. And I think it would be fun to put some little fairy lights in there, or if you can attach a little light up here or something to have shining, that would be pretty as well. All right. I'm going to set that one off to the side. That is my two.
Okay, I have a little
And hi, Krista.
a little snowman wall hanging quilt, or it's small enough. It's 15 by 15 inches. And it is, I'm going to say that it looks like there's a lot of, well, I think machine and hand stitching. But it is a little more of the handmade variety because of the back stitching on there. This, I'm going to say, might be a little more machine stitched,
Yeah.
but it does have the snowmen were applied separately, just to give you an idea of how this was put together. There is some batting in here, so it does have a nice little cushy feel to it. And then it has those two plastic hooks on the back, so you can hang it up if you want to. You could even use it for, you know, if you had a tabletop tree, you could put that on as like a little underskirt. You could use it as a little pet bed. I know my cats, if I put this out, would confiscate it, and it would totally be their new favorite place to hang out. Yes. So I think dog or cat friendly for the holidays, this would also work. Again, 15 by 15 inches, and just a nice selection of fabrics. Again, not necessarily Christmassy or winter even fabrics, but together they go together so nicely. Very like country cottage kind of look.
Kind of primitive or rustic would go well too.
If you had maybe a farmhouse kitchen and you liked snowmen, this would be great. This is $12 and it's number 44. Again,
and I know one of the corner ones are called pinwheels.
Oh, yeah. And like the center one, yeah.
Yeah, and the center.
Little pinwheel and then the
so
corner.
Cute, though.
So that was $12, number 44. And again, I was showing the back just to show that there is some batting in there, and you can see there's a little bit of puffiness to it.
Definitely. And hi, Suze. And that's a great price for that. So that takes a lot of work.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And then let's see. I will do these. So these I've got 3 wise men. They don't quite go with the other set that I had, although the colors are very similar. I'm just going to do comparison wise. Remember these, Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, this was 10 inches high total. So here's the wise man next to, so you can see these guys are a little bigger, but they're done in that same style that kind of makes them look like Lenox. So here is the first one. I'm going to get in here close so you can see the nice detailing. And again, it's just a nice ivory. There is some crazing on here. And then beautiful detailing on the back with the robe. This one, nope. One of them has a very small chip in the back, and I will show it. It is marked Christmas 1986 on these. And so here's the first one. The second one, same style, but different. You can see that their crowns are different, the beards are different, but the robes are very similar. So they look really nice together with their similarities, but differences. And then I'm going to show the third one.
A balancing act. You're going to be a juggler yet.
Ooh, yeah. I could try to juggle these. They are 13 inches tall. And so here is the third one. And this one, is this the one that has? It is so hard to find that chip, I'm telling you. Here it is. Right back there. There is a little chip. I just want to mention it. Again, it is so hard to find because it's kind of white on white. Really difficult. So again, there are 3 wise men. They are gorgeous, very Lenox style. So if you have a lot of Lenox for Christmas, these would fit in very nicely.
Yeah.
And there are the 3 of them, and they are $25, number 40 for all 3 wise men. And yeah, they are 13 inches tall, which that's what 13 inches looks like. So they just have, I like their style. I like the look of them. They are really neat. And let's see. And those are my 2.
Awesome. Very nice. And I do think that those 2, like the wise men and the other, would go very, very well together.
They would. They're almost a little overpowering the way that they would like tower behind them.
But if you had them like set back a little and then had, you know, Mary and them up front, maybe. Yeah. I think it would be cool. It would be also a display in the dichotomy between the 2 as well. So, you know,
true
ironicness on display. Okay, so Trisha, guess what I have? It's clear. And it's glass.
Oh, it's a vase.
And it's a vase. So it's so funny on Trisha's channel. There's a little inside joke. So if you guys know, so in honor of Trisha, I had to bring out the clear glass swung vase. I really like it. It's got, let's see here.
Hi, Carrie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fingers. There.
And you're not going to find the clear glass ones very often because most people kind of are shying away from clear glass. I don't know why. I like clear glass, and I do actually usually pick it up, and I do usually have one around.
Yep. So funny. So I will say there is a slight bit of a cloudy-ishness to this, but it's not like, I don't know. It's not on the outside. I think they're in the inside. And I did not have any Alka-Seltzer. I can't say, why can't I say that word?
Well, even the
The
denture
tabs.
tabs,
Yeah, the dent
and
there.
the one
Those.
anything
Either
that
one.
fizzes, yeah,
Yeah.
is
I
usually
did not have any
good.
of those to try in here, so it is as you see it is how you will get it. Here's the bottom. There's no chips or cracks in it at all. And this is a really tall one. I'll put it up there like that. It's 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 bigger
I
than
know
my
that one.
ruler.
That one looks
Oh,
about 13 inches, like the wise men I just
right.
had.
Yeah, that's what I
I
think.
think it hits right about the same spot.
Yeah. Okay, let me just, I gotta measure it with my other. It is actually it's 14 and a fourth inches tall. So that is really nice. So if this is, my price is less than $1 an inch. It is $14, number 111. Let's see, Mary, it was not your last sale, but I think it was the one before that.
Oh gosh, yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
I think it was the Wednesday sale.
Yeah.
I think so.
And it is beautiful. I don't know how else to show you like the color or anything. Like, I mean, it's clear, so, but yeah, there's no chips or cracks. It's very elegant, and I don't know, I really like it. So, all right, I'll put that one there. And then I have, where did it go? Okay, so my next item is an offer up. And I do want to say, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the thumbs up, please. I would really appreciate that. It does help our channels, and it's free. It doesn't cost you anything except for a little energy. So my next item is Fenton. And there I have 2 of these. And I'm going to tell you all about it. I'm starting at $25 for the set of 2. And I'm going to get it in real close so you can see the detail. These are hand painted.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And these are called Sweet Harvest. And it actually came out around Christmas time. And this one is hand painted by S. Stevens. And you can look up and see several like different. S. Stevens did a really good job, I'm going to say that, on their paintings when they did Fenton items. So this has a sticker on here where and it's the 95th anniversary, which is the year 2000. So these are from 2000 and they are Fenton, and there's a set of 2. And it's Sweet Harvest, and it's on the ivory. Now I'm not sure how to describe this. This kind of feels like custard glass, but they didn't call it custard. They called it ivory, ivory color. So I don't know. And it doesn't glow. I've already tried that. But it's very well done. And the paint is not like, there's not any wear that I can see. I mean, the sticker is still on there. So how much these got used, I don't know. But they are candle holders. And I did actually have to clean a little bit of wax out of them just from residue. How tall are they? Good question. And I see Patty at 25. Thank you, Patty. They are a little bit over 8 inches, like just shy over 8 inches. Not shy, but just on the plus side of 8 inches. Oh, but I have 2 of them. I was so glad because I saw the one and I was like, oh, it's so pretty and everything. And then I was like looking around and I saw the other one. I was like, okay, that sealed the deal for me. I have to get both of them.
It's always fun when you find a pair.
Yes. Yes. And they are gorgeous. And just the paintwork on them is very, very pretty. So they're the taller ones. And if you look on eBay, there are several that are listed, a few that are listed, not several, but like maybe 4, I think, that are listed. And I think they range in price, but they're a lot more than what I have on here. Just so you know. But yeah, they are gorgeous. There, you can see that painting really good. Yeah, and there's a pair on there. But you could definitely use these all year round. And I see Patty is at 29. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys bidding or offering. I haven't done that in a while, but it's just, why is that so ingrained in us? I don't know. All right, and I see Larry is out, so I'm gonna start counting these down. And we're gonna say going once and going twice. I didn't show the inside, did I? And sold, sold, sold. The RK radio voice effect.
Yeah, your voice went tinny just for about, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, but it popped back really fast. But yes.
See, I gotta watch holding these, like holding up that thing.
Yes, it did give you a very vintage voice effect.
Awesome. All right.
And hi, Randy.
I'm just kind of waiting to see. That was my 2. Want to see when that sold comes through. All right. Did it come through yet? Timothy! Yay, finally. I think it's your cue. It's just the lag. Yeah. No worries, but yes. Sometimes though, and I have gotten onto them, they're like all in their own realm or something. Okay. So it is Miss Trisha's turn.
Okay, I have a 2-piece set.
See what I mean?
So this is a table runner and basket liner set. So I'm going to show, let's see, this is the table runner and this is the basket liner. And I'm going to give you a close-up. So it has red edging on both pieces. So both pieces have the red edging. This is stitched with the poinsettias and
gorgeous.
What is it? Pine cones and pines. And there is gold thread running through here. So I'll show the gold. Pretty. And it is, let's see. Oh, I did not measure it. I'm going to say probably a yardstick long.
Yeah.
So it's at each end, and then as you move down, you'll see it's here, and then there and there. And then it is stitched on the back. And so this can be a table runner. It could be, a buffet scarf, however you want to use that. It's just nice to have a matching set. And so then this is the basket liner. And it has this lovely shape to it. And one of these days I'm going to have a basket around.
Yeah.
So when you put this in your basket and you put your rolls in it, then you can, let me see, get the right ends here. Then fold that over, fold that side over, fold the back over, and fold the front over. And then you have this keeping your rolls nice and warm. And you've got that same matching poinsettia on top. And then the little holly and berries that also match the little holly and berries on there. So it's just a fun little Christmas set. And for both pieces, they are $20, number 43 for both of those pieces together. And then I have, oops, I have dropped it on the floor. Let me see. Okay. So this is a counted cross-stitch stocking. It is sealed, original seal, still intact, has not been opened, and it is from 1986. I will start with the bottom down here, 1986. It comes with your cloth, your floss, your lining, your felt backing, the needle, easy to follow instructions. And it is
of course
and poinsettias.
It's so pretty. That'd be a fun little project.
And if you got started on it now, if you were really good, you could get it done by Christmas. If you are maybe your average stitcher, you could have this done by next Christmas.
There you go. That would be me.
Take the pressure off. Give yourself the year to get it done.
There you go. And you don't have to use the name Kathy.
No.
It will tell you can use, you can do whatever name you want.
That's right. So there's all of the goodies on the inside. Again, still sealed, has not been opened. Beautiful design. And this is $14 and it's number 50. $14, number 50. And those are my two.
Awesome. All right. The inspectors would help you get it done. That's what Thomas said.
Thomas,
I don't know
why I'm selling it, because
that's
not helping me.
Exactly. So I actually have some of the plastic greenery as well. So Trisha and I were on a lot of the same wavelengths today. But mine has apples and the pine cones around, and it is all that vintage fun plastic that you knew from Grandma's house. And this, I have to say, is not dusty at all. Like, there's no dust on it at all. It is in very, very nice, shiny, excellent shape. And here's the back. So you could use this, like, you could put a beautiful vase in there if you wanted, or a candle holder of some sort. Put it around your fairy lamp. All kinds of, you could use it even as a wreath because it looks so pretty. You could stick a little bow or something if you wanted. And it is So diameter, it is a little over 12 inches from like here to here, okay? But the ring itself is 7 inches in diameter. So if that helps you to know what size it is and what size of thing you could put in the middle there if you want. And it is, put that there, $8, number 106. And I think one set of the apples, as I was just turning it around here, where did I see that? Okay, I can't even find it now. Oh, there it is. So one set of the apples does have a little, the color on it has, I don't know, it has a little extra something there. And it doesn't seem to be wax, so that must be paint. And I see Larry for that. Thank you, Larry. Set that down there for you. And then my next item is this wonderful, gorgeous rocking horse with all of the toys under here. This is Inesco, and I really like the detail even on his mane there. And very nice eyes and everything. And then it is a bank, which is really cool. And it does not have its stopper though, so you will have to, if you want to use it as a bank, you'll have to address that. There's a little bit of paint loss around the opening because, you know, opening the stopper, I'm sure. It is by Inesco, and it is also stamped Inesco, and it says 1981 there. This lovely is, set him down so I can measure how tall he is. And of course I have my ruler upside down. He is 6 inches tall by about 7.5 inches long. So 7.5 inches this way, 6 inches tall. And he is $10, number 110. All right. Set that one over here. And that was my two. I really do like having my hubby do the switching and stuff. That has relieved a lot of stress on me, I have to say. So anybody else that wants to try it, let me know and I'll tell you how to do it. Yeah.
Okay, I have a pair of kneeling angels. These are made by Goble. I will show the, oops. Let's see, this one says Goble, this one says Germany. That one says West Germany, and then that little V mark on there is the Goble mark. And they are a nice pair. They are a small pair. And their wings are in beautiful condition. You can see their kneeling feet, the backs of their heads.
Precious.
They do have a little bit of crazing on them. I'm going to get in close so you can see right there. It's a little crazing that you can see. But they are beautiful Goble angels. And for the pair, they are $18. number 42. So $18 for the Goble Angels, number 42. And then let's do this little gal. So I have this cute little gal. She's got, this is from, I guess, the fur of the hat. We'll say
Yeah.
the fur trim of the hat that she's wearing, not that she stuck her finger in a socket and has electric hair now. There is a little bit of holly and berries. She's got her cute little shoes on. I don't recall seeing any kind of mark on her as to how old she is. Let me see if the, oh, it does say Taiwan on the tag. Okay. So we can do a little bit of dating because her tag does say Taiwan, ROC on it. And then this side of the tag just says caution. Now, she's a wind-up, so let's get her. So she's a little music box.
Neat.
And she has a list for Santa. She wants dolls, skates, pony, candy, bike, train, and of course, peace on earth. And she doesn't have a name. She just goes by C.
Nice.
But she is cute. Let's see how big she is. And her head does move. So she's about 9 inches. I'm going to hold her still so you can see that her head does move around a little bit as the music is playing. And
it's playing Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Gina. Gina says she needs a hot oil treatment.
I know we're saying, Gina, that's not her hair.
That's her.
I know. I had to clarify that at the beginning. Yes, it's the fur from her little cap, not her frizzy split ends. And she is $12, number 51. And hi, Gina. I hope your arm's feeling better, or your hand. I hope that's feeling better. And so she, again, $12, number 51. And yep, she's the music box and her head moves around. Oh, this time Thomas wins.
Yay, Tom.
And thank you. And
Cheryl almost snuck in there.
Those are my 2.
Awesome. All right. So my first item of this round is really fun. And I think somebody should take this and do a brooch tree with it somehow. I don't know how, but you know, somehow. Wouldn't that be cool? It's a fabric Christmas tree, and it is stuffed. And it has all of these points, kind of like the Whoville points. Now there is one little pom-pom missing here, so you need a little red pom-pom if you want to. You could possibly take one from up here, but so you have the exact color match. But all of the rest of them are good, and there is a slight little bit of redness here. I don't know if someone spilled their cranberry juice or wine or what, you know, on there. But it is all fabric, and I just think it is really fun. Here's the bottom. And maybe it's the Christmas tree that Grinch stole. And it is about 13 inches tall. Still numb, huh? Young lady? Gotta be wearing that brace. I don't know if they've, allowed you to stop or whatever, but that's probably part of why it's turned numb or
Well,
something.
and she was showing a lot of heavy glass stuff
Oh, yeah, that's
today,
true too.
and yeah, I have no doubt you just overworked it a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
glad you're getting some rest.
Yes. All right. And so this lovely um, Christmas tree, child friendly, except, be careful of these. Let me see, they are sewn on, not just glued on, but I would still be careful with tiny ones. It is $22, number 134. It's bigger than my head. All right. I'm running out of places to set things because I move them around when you're doing this. So my next item is also a Christmas tree. Just a little different. It is a little white, like those doily trees that are kind of crocheted. It has, uh, like it's hardened as well. Here's the top. Be lovely in your Christmas display. It is 8.5 inches tall, and there's a string on it, but I think that string, yes, it is from, I already got it off. It was from like the tag or something. I don't know. So there's the inside. So you could put it on top of your tree if you wanted to have that, or, just display or however you want to do it. And it is only $7. Start. There you go. Hi, Dad. $7, number 118. All right. And that is my two. And I see Cheryl for that one. Thank you, Cheryl.
All right. I have two Reed and Barton. They are silver plated ornaments. They come in their original box. So nice fancy box. And then here is the other one for the fancy box. Oops, there we go. Reed
Oh,
and Barton.
mm-hmm.
So you'll get your choice of two. They are both carousel horses.
Oh,
So here they are. They are silver plate carousel horses. One is from 1991, which is, I think, this one, 1991. And then this one is from 1992. And the front and back designs are the same. And so I will show them up close. Beautiful detailing on these. And there is the horse. And
sorry, book. Cheryl already got that one.
I don't know if it actually says Reed and Barton on here or not. I don't see it, but this one is, they do come with their booklets also. So let me show the other one's in plastic. So it does show that it is the carousel, and then it's got all the information from Reed and Barton about carousel horses. So that's kind of cool. And then here is the other one. I'll show the detailing. Really nice. Considering these are about 3 inches or so, lots of detailing on there. And so they are going to be $15 each, and they are number 55. And so if you're interested, you can just let me know if you're which one you're interested in for the horses. There's that one, and then This one's a little more like his head is up for the carousel horse. And then, nope, I'm going to do this gal. So I have a bisque angel, and she is a candle holder. And she is from Taiwan ROC also. And she does have a very bisque feel to her. You can leave her as is, or if you're really crafty and creative, you can paint her.
Yeah.
She's got some beautiful flowers, very 70s flowers on her.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, at the top fits a tea light for sure, might fit a votive candle also. And she is $5. There we go. Number 59. $5, number 59. And I think she is 6 inches. Yeah, she's about 6 inches tall.
She must be a princess angel.
Yeah.
With their crown.
With their crown. That's right. And those are my two.
Awesome. Wonderful. And book, I'm sorry. It would make a lovely display for brooches, that tree I had. And hi Roxana, welcome. And I see Cheryl for 59.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Okay, so my next item is an offer up, and I'm starting it at $20. And it is, I gotta show it to you in all its glory. Very carefully. It is a cookie jar, and it is a house, like a Victorian kind of house look to it, with the greenery and stuff on the outside and some snow on the top. And who is that? Stuck upside down in the chimney top. Very fun. Who could that be? Well, guess what?
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that adorable? I love it. So, you can see him sticking out of the inside of the lid. I think that's such a nice little surprise there. Oh, no worries. Yeah, you definitely have to go back and rewatch. It is made by Homeco, and it's $19.90. And I don't want to talk into the thing because, yeah, it looks so ragey. Yes. But it is made in Mexico by Oxford as well on there. So, and it is not dishwasher or microwave oven safe. So please wash by hand gently. And I left that tag on there. But it is trying to come up, so.
I don't know why you would put that in the microwave, but.
I don't know either. But don't put it in the dishwasher either. Yeah.
No.
So I just thought he's so cute, cool, sticking out there. And then, hello. And there's no chips or cracks on it anywhere. And it is a good, very nice size. It's a good size. I'll give you the measurements so I can set it down.
Well, I like that they went the extra step and put Santa on the inside. They could have just left him with the legs, not given him a full body, but they went the extra step and gave him the body.
He is 11 inches tall. Like the whole thing is 11 inches tall and about roughly 6 inches square. Yeah, about 6 inches square. So, yeah, I know. He's stuck. He's in your cookie jar. Yeah. All right. So I was starting that at 20. I don't know if we have any bids. I'm not seeing any. You've got to you get him and help him. He was trying to get the cookies. So maybe he just didn't shrink down enough to get those cookies. He ate too many at the other houses. But it is very, very lovely. I'm going to take that off so I don't drop it. But the detail here you can see is really nice. All right. Well, I'm going to set that off to the side. And let's see any bids. I'm bound and determined to do something. All right. Put some kale in the jar. There you go. Probably would. I know I would. I'd be like, open. No, thank you. I'll pass.
Oh no, kale chips. That's better.
Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go.
Kale chips.
There's some salt on them. Hopefully. Okay, so my next item here is this beautiful bowl. It is enamel. So here it's like the brass. And it says on it for decorative purposes only, not for use with food, and is made in India on the bottom. But I just really like this. And it can set, like if you wanted to, it sets very nicely, like leaned up as display. It's very, very pretty. Let's see if we can get the brassy colors, the golden colors in there, and the swirls in that paint. Very beautiful. And it is, I was going to tell you, the diameter is about 5 3/4 inches in diameter. So I'll show you what it's like on my shoulder so you can kind of see. Stick it over my face. And it is footed, so it is about a little over 2 3/4 inches tall. And this is with this beautiful enamel brass bowl. It's $12, number 125. Some Christmas soaps or something in there might be fun. Something like that. Alrighty. Or if you had hard candy that had wrappers, that would be good too. And that was my 2.
All right. I've got an older box of tinsel. Now, the pack was opened. There is a little bit of tinsel out of it, and it is pretty fragile. So I would not recommend disturbing the tinsel. But little repair job on there, and you can still see the tinsel through the little tree display. It is fireproof, and it was 49. Nope, they got it for 27 cents.
Wow.
So it was a discounted price, 27. And look at all the wonderful uses for tinsel, not just the tree and gift wrapping, but you can put it on your mantle, use it on your windows for flocked trees and wreaths. So
fun.
actually, I never thought about hanging it like that uniformly on
Yeah,
a window.
I hadn't either.
So get creative with that new tinsel that's out there, and there you can have a fun display. And Gina, it can be just like it's snowing outside.
There you go.
Because, yeah, you guys don't get snow. You're lucky. There was
Yeah,
originally 675 strands. I don't want the job counting all the strands
that's
as
what I was
they
gonna
go
say.
into the
I did
box,
not want that job.
but it's a fun display. And again, it needs just a little repair, but it is hard to find these older containers of tinsel. And if you've always wanted one for a display, this can be yours for $4. And hi, Debbie. And it's number 52. So
Hello, Debbie.
number 52. And you can have a fun vintage tinsel display. No barcode on here. So it is early 70s or so when, yeah, it was important to have things fireproof. You think I should count?
You wait.
Okay.
Hi, Upcycled Head. Welcome.
Hello there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah, and it is fireproof. So I wouldn't test that theory either.
No. Nope. And then I have a pair of candlesticks. And these are little praying angels. There are 3 for sure. Yep. I can count to 3. Sometimes I can't count to 2, but you caught me at a good time and I can actually count to 3. So these little angels are in slightly different positions. Very nicely detailed on them. Oops. And then the candle holder part is like big fluffy clouds.
Nice.
And there's where the candles go.
Or marshmallows.
And these are also made in Taiwan, ROC. And there are their wings. And yeah, I don't see any chips or cracks on these guys. They're in very nice condition. And there is the front again.
Hello, Lisa.
And they are about yay big. Hello there. About 4 inches on those. And they are, oops, $14 for the pair. And they're number 61. That's right. Make sure you have lots of water on the tree that you are plugging in. Absolutely. And then keep the dog from drinking it all.
Yeah.
And then those are my 2.
Awesome. So we are wrapping up with our last round. And if anybody wants to, maybe we could go through a few of the items. I don't usually do that because usually we're, knocking up against time for somebody else, but we've got a few minutes, so we'll see about doing that. So this one is, turn it around so you can see it right side up. It's a little pie or cake server, and it has little bells on there. And holly. I thought that was really pretty. It'd be fun to display in your kitchen for Christmas. And it is not marked or anything on the back. You could even hang it if you wanted to. There's a nice little hole there to hang. And it is $6. There. $6, number 116. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Take one down, pass it around. That's what she's singing. Oh, that tinsel used to get everywhere. It was so pretty, but oh my goodness. And then I have a set of 2 vases here that are glass. And I know I've seen this shape before, but I do not know who the maker is.
The smaller ones that look like that, the little kind of stubbier ones, those are Bartlett Collins.
Okay. Well, it could be.
So it could be.
It could be that same because I actually have other ones that are in other colors that are big like this too. So I don't know. None of them are marked. But I thought they were really cool. They have this frosted look. And I believe that was that's like it's not, the glass itself is actually frosted. It is, that has been applied or painted on there. And then these have been hand painted on, the little poinsettias. At least I'm calling them poinsettias. You know, they could be something different. There's a white one up there though. But very, very pretty. No, that's not what they are. Oh my. What are we going to do with you, book? All right, so this is just shy of 9 inches tall and about, say, 3 inches in diameter here. And they're definitely like have the 60s, 70s vibe to me, that age range. And they are $15 for the pair, number 120. So you too can have a Christmas bong vase if you wanted. Or 2, a set. All right. And that was my 2. So Trisha, did you want to go back through a few things or? Totally up to you.
I've got 2, because you didn't say how many.
Oh,
so I've got 2 more items.
I thought I did. Go ahead.
And then I'm done.
Okay.
And then yeah, depending on how long you want to go, sure. So I've got a little ornament here. This, however, is not the original box it came in because it says a Cherub trumpet ornament. And unless cherubs are horses now, it is not the right box.
I know.
And I don't see a trumpet anywhere. So I'm going to say no. But this is like that nice material, like porcelain that Mikasa would use. But it's a little rocking horse instead. And this one with the box, however you want to. Yes, the cherub horse. That's right. And then the trumpet is hidden. You have to find it.
Yeah.
So it's like a little search.
It's in one of the bells around the border.
But it still is a very pretty little ornament. And it is $5, number 56 for that one. And you get the box that it goes in. That still makes it look nice. So the little box, $5, number 56. And then I have a really cool tin. So this is a small tin.
Perfect for assemblage.
It has wonderful Santas on it. I'm going to go around and show all of them because they are all different around here. And then there is a Santa on the top here also. And this is marked. It says antique postcards, chromolithographs, circa 1900. So these are taken from Santa postcards from around 1900. And this canister was done in 1984. Bristol ware, made in USA. And there is like a little bit of wear on it, just a smidge bit.
Book says it's a spooky Santa.
Well, they're old world Santas.
Yeah.
They're not Coca-Cola Santas.
Yeah.
This tin, again, it's what, 4 inches? 4 inches is $10, number 57. So $10, number 57.
And I call those Father Christmas Santas, like, because they have that look to them. But
yes,
yeah, definitely the old world. Yeah. And Sharon, that it is not. It is ceramic. The pie server. All right. So I think there was a request for me to re-show something. So
the
I'll
cookie jar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get it out here again. All right. So here you go. And it does look like there's paint wear on the front here, just a tiny bit, but there isn't, because that is under the glaze. So I don't know if they must have done that on purpose. And I'll show you. I just think that's so fun to see Santa in there. Upside down. I mean, it was fun enough with them sticking out the top, but then though you have that surprise of opening it. And it is Homeco, 1990, made in Mexico. Don't put it in the microwave or the dishwasher. And there are no chips or cracks on this anywhere. Very, very nice, good condition. Go. And it was $20 starting out, at least.
I wonder how many of those lids got broken by somebody who opened it up and didn't know Santa was going to be on the other side and
they threw it or something.
And tossed the lid.
Yeah, that could be. You can put in number 104 for that. Yeah. Yes, I know. That's what I would. I'd be getting a kick out of it. I'd be like, oh, I need a cookie. Oh, I need a cookie. Right? Or piece of chocolate. Or what was it? Kale chips?
I'm going to send Gina a bag of kale chips for Christmas.
Yeah. There we go. Good idea. Good idea. I'm sure she would love it.
I know she would absolutely love them.
Yes. Yes. So this one is, I'll show it again. You can see it is ceramic. I don't know if you can hear, kind of. And it was $6, number 116. All right, Carolyn, I got you for that. And is there any other items anybody wanted to see, or any other types of things? Because I do have some other Christmas things, but I wasn't going to show them tonight. All right, I got you. And I can put that in your box, I believe, because it didn't get picked up today. But all right, there's anything else? Did you want to show a couple?
Let's see. What could I show? I could show something I showed at the beginning, just in case anybody
There
wasn't
you go.
here. I've got the little, this is a little candle server, or candle holder. There we go. This was made in Korea. It still has the original box, no barcode on the box. Made in Korea. And it is a cute little Santa bear. So here is the Santa bear, and you put a tea light candle, and then they're enjoying the fire. And then we've got a little baby bear in his diaper holding a candy cane. And it's about 4 inches across. And this was $6, number 60. And let's see. I've got the, oh, thank you. Thanks, Cheryl.
Spiders in her box. I don't think Trisha would put any spiders in her box.
No.
I think Trisha would be far away from spiders.
And I'm not opening that box, just so you know. If you send me one, I'm not opening it. I'm not going to do it. The inspectors are always in charge of that area of maintaining this household.
There you go.
They actually do, I'm going to say probably 90% get taken care of. So that's one of the great things about having cats.
Yeah.
I've got the set of 3 pot holders. These are really nice. Hot pads. There we go. So if you've got a hot dish, you want to put it on the counter. There's the green and white, the red and white, and then the red with the silvery thread. Very nicely crocheted. These are $9, number 54 for all 3. So for 3, $9, number 54. And those were a couple things I showed at the beginning.
All righty. I got 2 more I'll show too. And this one is a Yankee Candle. It's electric, and it has the switch there, toggle switch. And it does have the indicator light there that comes on when it is turned on, not just plugged in, but turned on. And this is for the tart wax. So it's a tart wax warmer. And this that is in there smells really good, because I tried it out to make sure that it worked and everything, and it does. And this part does get a little warm, as it would, because it's warming to melt the wax. It is by Yankee Candle, and it has number 2011. Now it does sound like there's coins in there. It sounds specifically like money. I don't know why, but it does sound. And I don't know of any way that you can't open it from the top. And you can't really open it from the bottom either. So I don't know how there would be coins in there, but that's what it sounds like to me. And this one was $40, number 132. Very nice size there as well. And This one is the Flambro Glazed Ceramic Reindeer, and it has the original box. And I'm not sure if, let me look here. Oh, the date is 1989. It says that on the bottom there. And it is made in Taiwan. I was going to see if it said anything else really. Nope. And it has, it's all white with this beautiful red and plaid bow. A little bit of pine cone there.
It's a nice classic style that goes with a lot of different decor styles. You know, if you had boho or just a country style, definitely would go. It could even go modern.
Yeah, it is very nice. Like you could let me see here. This is glued on. The bow is glued on, but it's only in one spot. So like this part is loose. So if you didn't like this part, you could probably pretty easily take that off if you wanted to. And it would make it more modern with it just all white. But yeah, very nice classic reindeer style. And it is $12, number 112. And I'll show one more thing real quick. That was kind of at the beginning-ish. Well, maybe in the middle. I don't know. But I have it sitting here. So, and it is this very nice, large fabric stuffed. And it is quite stuffed. Like, it could be a pillow, you know, if you need it. If you need a circle pillow, here you go. And you could be festive. Okay. And it's about 20 inches in diameter across and about 5 inches thick. And it has this fun velvety red bow, which you could easily take off if you didn't like that. But I really like the back too. Yeah. Oh, she did? How did I not have that? I did, but I didn't put the card away, so that's never mind. Well, I was just showing you Carolyn's purchase there.
Make sure she's entered into the giveaway.
Yes, she is. I'm sorry, Carolyn. Okay. I'm only human, right? Okay, and I know I do have everybody else's in there. Oh my goodness. Thank you, honey, for keeping me on track. Okay. So, why don't we go side by side here? There we go. And then we can pull out, we can do our giveaways. And I don't know how many likes we got today, but I saw quite a few people popping in and out and all around.
Yes, so and it was very nice meeting all the new people. Yes. And thank you guys so much for subscribing and all that great stuff. And growing our community.
Yes. Love it. Hi, Tony. You're popping in at the Tony. End. Oh,
okay. I've got my winner. Let's see. Oops, where can I put this? I'm running out of room. There we go.
Sharon.
Let's see. So number 46 was Sue Spezio. So if Sue and Thomas are still here, I am going to send you. I'm gonna bump it up. You guys are gonna get a sticker pack, and I'm gonna send you a vintage, or actually it's an antique Christmas postcard. How about that?
Nice. Wonderful.
Because it's
And
Christmas themed, so I'm gonna do
and
that.
Sharon, I know you like ephemera and stuff too, and I have some Christmas cards that I will put in there for you that have like a letter or something in there with it, so you can have fun with those. So yay! I'm so
Okay, I
happy
had to
that you
write
went.
that down so I didn't forget.
Yes,
Gotta write everything down so I
yeah,
don't forget.
I know. It's like I gotta make sure. Um,
There's too much going on. I can never remember everything.
oh, yeah. That's what our phones and computers and all of that's for, is to help us remember. Yay. Yes, congratulations. Hooray. And thank you all for being here and saying hello to us and participating. I appreciate everybody. Hi, Bree.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
And I really did like the format of using my helper behind the scenes. That was very, very helpful. So if you guys are a YouTube reseller and you don't know about the StreamYard Teams feature that they just added, you can shoot me a message or whatever. I don't know. I might even do a video if I could get it edited. That's my thing, is editing and getting it out there. But yeah, I can tell you what I did, and it was very helpful to me and a little less distracting. So yeah. And what else was I going to say? Oh, I am going to be on tomorrow with my sister Tina at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we are going to do all jewelry. So it's a great time of year to purchase those items, and you can give them as gifts. And they're easy to ship too. So that'll be fun. And then tomorrow night I am on Pat Doodle's channel with 3 other sellers, including Pat. And that is at 9 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you are subscribed to Pat, and make sure you're subscribed to Trisha. If you're not, you're missing out for sure. And you're like your live sales are one of my favorite ones to go to, because I don't know, you have taste that is like very similar to what I like. So I'm always like, I don't want to buy. Stop. No. But anyway, but she's got great stuff. And she finds the fairy lamps like crazy. Huh.
I'm starting to run low. So
oh, yeah, you gotta go find some more, huh?
But
yeah. All right. So thank you again to my wonderful mods. You are awesome and super helpful.
And thank you, everyone. And
yeah,
thank you, Julia.
Yes, you're very welcome. All right. And if you are looking to do a collab, I know Trisha does a lot of them, so you could email her, and I am happy to have people, whether new or old, or not old in the sense that you're old, but you've been around a little while. Either way, I'm happy to do live sales with people and have you on my channel as a guest. So hit me up. I probably won't be doing, I've kind of got booked for December. Got some people already for those, but January would be what I'm looking at. So, alrighty. Thank you everyone for being here. Yes, seasoned. That's the word. That's the word. Experience. That's another great word. Awesome. All right. And make sure, I know there's several channels that have live sales on Monday or other things going on. So make sure you say hi and pop into those. All right. We will see you all next time tomorrow. Love, love, love. Click the button.